My mom and dad are immigrants from the Azores, Portugal. They first came to LA and then they moved to the Central Valley in the early 70s when they started their dairy. From there we pretty much stuck around here and moved around as the dairy business grew and settled right here where I live now back in 2000. When I first got out of school and came on the farm, there was a lot of really good years, and now things just got a little bit tighter, but a lot of folks are surviving and working hard, and a lot of folks are even growing. But it is a tough business. When I go back to Washington, what I mostly talk about is where food comes from. I love describing my district, and if you look at my office in DC especially, I've got as many different things I can to represent the Central Valley, from some brands to produce produced, especially when I'm sitting down having a conversation with them over, and if there's salad or if there's steak or whatever it may be, I like to tell them about the commodities that are produced, how it's produced, and whose hands are involved in it to make sure that they understand the complete picture of agriculture. The community that I have the honor of representing has been so supportive and so great to me that you feel like you have to do your very best because they do so much for us. We love what we do. It's something that we enjoy, and it's not just about producing a product, but it's also about watching something grow, and there's nothing better than at the end of the day to feel like you accomplished something, but throughout that day or even throughout the month to watch a crop grow. And so when I take my kids out and we're planting corn seeds, and then a few months later come back and see it come, or not out of the ground, and work that ground, and just to be a part of right in the middle of it and watch it grow into a full product where it's actually something you can consume is something that I think is probably the best part about being a farmer, and that's what I like to tell people. The most rewarding part about representing this district is obviously coming back and seeing some of the things that we've done. I mean, on water side of it, being able to pass some legislation last year to make sure that we were able to get some water for the Central Valley. But the people that live here, and being able to come back and spend some time and see folks and talk to them about some of the things that are going on, the community itself is just something that I think makes it the most rewarding part, though. To be recognized by a group such as Lemoore Chamber for all the work that I've tried to do and worked on, it's a pretty big deal. So I'd like to congratulate Angie Avila. I've known her for years, since my days of showing cattle at the King's Fair, and I think she does a great job, and really want to congratulate her on being an Ag Supporter of the Year. I think she does a great job, and hopefully she continues for a long time.